cherished friends and tolerated acquaintances, here I am again. I haven't forgotten about YouTube, I just got lazy because editing, recording and recording again, putting everything together and recording audios is tiresome. So here I am with this video that I recorded back in late December, where I was swatching some of my new watercolors from Aletheia, a Spanish watercolor maker that I have talked about in this channel before. She makes some really beautiful paints that I can't recommend enough. I started swatching quinacridone magenta, which is a really beautiful color and a staple on every palette that I have. It's a gorgeous mixer, and Aletheia's quinacridone magenta is really a winner. And then cheddar. I can't describe how much I love this color. This color is like a love at first sight. I just adore every mix cheddar does. And then we have grisalla, which is a really dark texture blue, grayish blue color that I really enjoy, and I'm a bit frustrated because my camera makes it look kind of brighter. I also swatched tropical, which is a gorgeous, cool blue on the greenish side. And then I made some quick test mixes, swatches to see how they flow. And then again, I have already tried her watercolors, so I was sure they were high quality, but you have to try them out always to get some inspiration and draw something later. So here you see me mixing some colors to get oranges, purples, mainly purples because I love them, and even that beautiful, outstanding green that cheddar and tropical make. And also testing how the drops of clean water affect the paint and make them flow and cauliflower. And here I also got some paints from Essee. They are also handmade in Europe, and I got dots to try them out, and since the dots were big and they were falling from the paper, I took them out and put them into pans to swatch them more comfortably. I started with indigo, which is a really soft color with no texture, and unfortunately I didn't have any pigment information, but for example for this ultramarine blue I can tell it's the classical PB29 pigment used for this color, and for the next one, the carmine, I could also tell it may have used the PR12 pigment used for many Bordeaux reds, and Venetian red it could be PR101, but I don't know. I should contact the manufacturer on Instagram or on Etsy to ask them for pigment information. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that this color rewets really easily. The yellow ochre surprised me because it's really transparent. It has a bit of opacity, but it's semi-opaque. It's not opaque, more like semi-transparent, and I really enjoy that. I'm a sucker for yellow ochres, and I really like the earthy yellows like cheddar, yellow ochre. So I was happy to notice this ochre, although it's a bit weak, it's really nice and transparent, and it can have a really nice potential when mixing. Just like this Venetian red has a lot of potential when mixing with indigo to make neutrals, because surprise, surprise, I'm a sucker for neutrals mixed with browns and blues. I think those are some of the prettiest hues we can make and create. I also tested the flow, and I tested how the paint reacts when you drop clean water on it. And I was pleased to see all the textures and beautiful separation some colors have, and the gorgeous glow the gold from Essee has. It's beautiful, and I can't wait to use it. I also recorded a painting process using only these colors, but I lost it when I broke my phone, sorry. It's been a while since I recorded the original video, so I wanted to show you guys that I bought many paints from Aletheia that I store in this palette. So the first top row you see, it's all from Aletheia, and they're my main palette lately. I haven't been using other colors. Oh, that toothpick was to help me steer the dots when I use water to pre-wet them. The Top Pro palette is just my mess of handmade colors. These are all from Aletheia. This Aletheia, that one is mine, and these are from Essee.